Okay, that's weird. I think the video just reached its limit, so I'm just gonna start shooting again. Anyway, the apple turnover thing just said
on the last episode. Yeah, we did not steal that at all. Nope, that was
original music.
That was horrible.
On the last episode, we were here making apple turnovers with the fork in order to make this better. On this episode, we will continue to make apple turnovers, charging up our apple turnover power level until we can defeat the evil uncookedness of apple turnovers by putting it in the oven. Will the apple turnovers come out good? Find out on the next episode.
I thought this was the next episode.
This is the next episode. Now let's find out. You're watching this online, so there aren't advertisements.
This is live, you guys. We're streaming live right now. That's how you know the joke is good. You laugh at your own jokes. That's how you know
it's the best test for a joke. I think there's so many terrible comedians out there.
No,
do you ever hear them laugh after they say their jokes? No, they don't think they're funny. Why do they think other people will think they're funny?
Yeah, obviously. Who would even still be watching at this point?
I don't know, but we should release secret cooking tip number 3 now. What is that exactly, do you think?
I do not know.
Well, what's something secretive that you learned about cooking?
Oh man, I just hope that
you don't
this meal is edible. That's basically...
Okay, so secret cooking tip number 3.
Make your food edible.
Is make your food edible. Because food is meant to be eaten.
Yes. Wow.
So it should be able to be...
You're really schooling them. I think they've learned a lot.
So it should be able to be eaten, which is what
you're
edible,
amazing.
That's actually what edible means.
Where did you learn that one?
Able to be eaten.
What?
Well, you see, I was reading this book once, and I learned words like the way most people learn words, is out of the context. I was reading this sentence.
I don't care.
It had the word
How about
edible.
That? How about I just don't care?
So then I'll continue to tell these stories.
Okay, go ahead. Just tell us.
So I had the word
I'll act like I'm
edible in
interested.
the middle of the sentence, right?
Yeah.
And I used what I learned in 3rd grade, which is what you're supposed to. You're supposed to make the definitions out of the words by the context of the words, right?
Okay, yeah.
And I did that, and now I know that edible means able.
Okay,
to
I'm
be,
done. Look at that.
Able to be edited.
Edited.
And so this is obviously able to be edited. It's very much edible. I don't know what to ed means, but
what do we
probably means
Hey Ed,
eat.
where do we put these? Right here?
That looks like a good place.
Are 4 more gonna fit? I don't really know.
We can, after we cut them, I think it'll be a lot easier to fit. Okay, so we have more apples here and more turnover thing. That oven's been on for pretty much an hour now without being used.
Yeah, wasn't your tip at the beginning of the show to put the hour on the oven on earlier? Or
No, my tip was to put the oven on later because...
Oh, okay.
Because it's not going to take you like
if I was you
10
right now,
minutes to make all this
I'd go back to that previous moment and see what you said.
Time-honored viewer, if you go back to that moment, record a video of it, I will give you a pat on the back, a virtual pat on the back. I will send you an email.
Really?
It will say pat in the back. Maybe there will be a nice picture that will have a person patting someone else in the back.
Really?
Or maybe I'll do like a silhouette.
Why
a silhouette, and you can put your picture in there so it looks like I'm patting you on the back. How about that?
What makes your pat on the back so special? Besides it being virtual, I know.
Well, it's for our most dedicated viewers, obviously.
Our most dedicated 2 viewers. Okay.
2 viewers, but not for Phil.
One of which who's accidentally watching this.
One of which is accidentally watching this. Yes. For you person who is looking for the Britney Spears XXX unrated, this is actually not that video. You're learning how to make apple turnovers, which is far more beneficial to your life.
You never know. Britney's old. What are you talking about? Everybody now is into.
Hey, you know,
like,
top 15 Google searches.
Okay, Miley Cyrus. Everyone's into Miley Cyrus.
No, top 15 Google searches.
Who's the next 15-year-old
Who's been number 1 for like 8 years? Who's been number 1 for 8 years?
The name on the show is MoonSoonMenu. Okay, you can't use Voa. That's private. No one can know that.
Okay, we'll bleep that out. We'll pretend like I was swearing.
No one can speak Russian on this show.
Yeah, if you can speak Russian, you know that what I just said was an expletive. So.
Expletive?
Yeah. But since it's in a different language, you don't have to censor it.
Expletive. Wait, I think I made a little.
Maybe more this way.
This one turned out a lot better than the last one, I think.
Yes, it's very much
Shut up. Don't say anything. Shut up. Don't say anything. No.
Okay, we're good. You can stop doing that. I would just, I'd just like take some of this flour and just like.
Yeah, the flour wasn't there. You see?
That's the secret cooking tip number 4. You should read the recipe.
Okay. That is just.
At some point.
Wow, really?
Yes.
You are amazing. Who's Williams Sonoma? Who is this? Where'd you get this recipe from?
Okay, so Williams and Sonoma.
Give me a story.
I'm
interested now.
Actually, we should mention this in a part of the video that most people will be watching.
Yeah, I actually care about cooking.
You can do cooking tips right now.
Oh, okay. Cooking tips. It's like the sideshow. Sideshow Bob.
Sideshow Bob.
Okay.
Okay, we got our.
Cut it. Go ahead. Do something. Make yourself useful. Look at me!
Oh.
I'm putting my hand by the knife. Who am I? Who am I?
Oh, if you can guess, we'll send you a T-shirt. No, just kidding.
You're making a little too many promises there. What are you, Oprah? You're just giving the viewers everything, huh?
Yeah, and if you check under your chair, you'll find our new book.
Yeah. Okay.
And a copy for your friend.
Yeah. Check under your chair.
Check under your chair. Do it now. We just made you check under your chair.
I don't think anyone checked under their chair, actually.
Watch someday.
And I think after this video, you're gonna check under the chair.
Maybe I should just check now. There might be a book there. Who knows? There might be a book there. Let's check if there's a book there.
You're very sneaky. Let's
see. Oh, what is this? We found another package of puff pastry things.
You're so slick. Wow, how did you do that?
That's amazing.
How did that happen?
I'll just put this off to the side for later.
So this is the show where you mess around and I do all the cooking, I take it. That's
all right. Yes, that's very convenient that we found an extra thing of puff pastry dough under the chair. If our viewers had looked at that moment, they would have also found puff pastry dough things, but I guess they didn't.
How do you know they didn't? Maybe one did. Now he's pissed off at you.
Okay, now I guess we have to mail him a puff pastry thing.
How do you know it's a he? Huh? Why are you discriminating?
Because at one point in time, she just felt like changing her mind. She just wasn't born into the right body, so she had to do something about it, okay? There's nothing wrong with that.
Hey, leave Phil alone. Okay. Booyah. Okay. Let's do your little method of, wow, the last batch. I thought as you make it more, you're gonna get better at it. It's like reverse.
I think it's like as you make it more, you lose enthusiasm, so you get lazier with it. I think that's actually the right version of it.
Okay.
Okay, so secret cooking tip number 5.
How many cooking tips are you gonna give them?
Well, I'm guessing that all the dedicated viewers are watching this.
I think that's one cooking tip too many.
No, we've got more.
No, there's never enough cooking tips, right?
Let's see, how about a cooking tip? Okay, so...
Did you know?
Let's see. For this puff pastry dough, you should keep it frozen until you're ready to use it and return any unused sheets to the freezer.
Yep.
It's a very, very good cooking tip, which I just thought of off the top of my head here.
So what type of show are we? Are we a family show or are we super R-rated?
Super R-rated. R for you should really bring the kids.
But you started a sentence off with should. How does that?
No, the R is
R for you should really bring the kids.
It's the most important letter. That's why it's capitalized and part of the acronym.
Okay.
And you thought we weren't going to have enough egg thing.
Yeah, this egg thing is really useless.
Okay, so pretty much we have 2 left. So here's an idea. Here's where we can get creative, right? So we can say like, you can make a big one for this. So just put them all in the middle basically, and then...
I think we have too much to put them all in the middle, but let's do it.
Because we really got to use this apple stuff. I don't think it's going to taste very good if we just eat it as is.
Are you sure?
Yeah,